Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna create this makeup look. It's a nice sort of green eye makeup look, so it will be like very classy and red lips, bold and all. So without any further ado, let's get started. For moisturizing my face, I am gonna use Mama Earth apple cider vinegar moisturizer. It's a really good moisturizer. Then I'm gonna use Bye Bye Blemish Cream from the Mama Earth. It's a really good hydrating moisturizer which keeps your skin really hydrated and supple, and all the blemishes and all it's gonna fade away with this cream. Yeah, it's just a magic. So I'm just gonna put it on my face very gently and generous amount, because make sure we have moisturize our skin really well, because we just want our skin to be proper and it should be a barrier between us. Then for the primer, I'm gonna use MAC primer. It's a really good primer. It can be used for bridals as well, so it's a really good primer. So I'm just gonna apply it in a dot motion all over my face, especially on my nose areas and on my forehead and my chin. So the leftover I'm just gonna blend it on with my hands on my face, so it will keep a barrier between your skin and it lasts the makeup longer. So if you want to last your makeup longer, you should use a primer. Then I'm gonna use Smashbox primer. It's a really moisturizing primer. If you want to look your makeup skin like, then you should use a good skincare before your makeup. So I'm gonna do this, and because I want my makeup to look a very skin like, I don't want to look very cakey, and it should look like natural finish. That's the reason I use a lots of skincare products, and a good primer is very important for your skin. Then next I'm gonna use the Derma concealer. It's a really good concealer. It conceals everything that you're having. It's just a magic. I'm gonna apply with a flat brush all over my eyelid and my brow bone. Yeah, so I'm just gonna apply that very neatly, and then I'm gonna blend that with a beauty blender. So take your time and apply it very neatly and very properly, because we need our eyes to look on point, because they are made for us in this makeup look. So if you might be thinking it's very cakey looking and all, no, it won't, because I'm just gonna blend it everything and it's just gonna go magic. So blend, just blend it, because it's gonna look awesome after you blend it, and when your eye makeup is complete, it's gonna look gorgeous. So can you all see how does my eyes look now? It just looks like a skin like, because like now I'm going to apply the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder to set my under eyes and my eyes. Just blend it properly, because we want our eye makeup good, and this loose powder is just awesome. It's just the best loose powder. It's just the best. So I'm just gonna apply it on my eyes, and I'm gonna take a tape to put it like a wing liner type. So it really helps a lot to make it in a liner type. So you can take tape. And so now I'm gonna use this Miss Claire palette. It's a really huge palette. It's having multiple types of colors. It's having all the types of colors which you need in that, and it's really affordable too. You can just use. So I'm gonna take that dark green shade, and I'm gonna apply all over my lid and the crease in a wing liner shape. So just gonna apply it neatly, and then I'm just gonna blend it everything in a proper way. So just blend it properly and take your time and take the product as much as you want and tap off the excess. So I'm just gonna tap off the excess, and I'm gonna use it properly. I have taken a fluffy blending brush, so I'm just applying in a wing liner type, because I want my eyes to look in a wing. That's the reason I'm applying to that portion only till my crease, not over that. So I'm gonna do the same thing to my other eyes. The same shade I'm gonna pick up, and in a liner type, like a wing liner shape, I'm gonna take the product and I'm gonna do in the same size, like it should be in the same shape and everything should look same, because we don't want our eyes to look different from each other. We want that both to look same. So I'm going to take the dark green black shade. It's a really nice shade. It's looking something different, but it's like a turquoise type dark green shade color. It's a very beautiful shade. So this palette's having really beautiful shades. Then I'm going to take the dark green, I'm going to apply over there. So can you guys see that sparkle is really good. Then I'm going to blend that. So after applying the green shade, I'm gonna blend it properly, and then I'm gonna take some glitter. Yeah, it's the turquoise light green like shade. That's the color. So I'm just gonna apply from inner corners till the middle of my lid. Yes. So I'm just gonna blend that with the brush properly, so that it blends in that color. It doesn't look like something different. It should look like a same color. We just wants the colors to look different. Then I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to apply the same color on my crease. So after applying the color with the flat pencil brush, I'm going to take that color and put it on my outer corner, so that it should look quite similar. It should not look different. So I'm just going to take that color and going to blend it like in my outer corners. Yeah, so this is how you have to do it. Then I'm gonna blend it really properly. Then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm just gonna blend it everything, so that it should look a seamless eyes. It should look proper. So next I'm having the Nykaa Wink and Nippling liner. I had drawn a liner, and then I'm gonna use L'Oreal Infallible Kajal. So I'm gonna draw in a wink liner, then that liner I'm gonna overdraw it with the L'Oreal Infallible Kajal. Yeah, it's a turquoise kajal. Then the same kajal I'm gonna use it on my lower lash line for the lower lash line eyeshadow. Yeah, I'm gonna just blend that with the brush, and I'm gonna do it like a kajal type also. Yeah, so it's just gonna look fuller of eyes. So I'm just zoomed a bit. Then I'm gonna use the dark green shade which we had used with a flat brush, and I'm gonna use that color on my lower lash line. So we are just gonna take from the middle of the eye till the outer corner. We are not gonna take to the inner corners. Yeah, because till the inner corner it doesn't look nice, so it's just gonna look nice from the middle to the outer corner. Then I'm gonna use the kajal which is from the K Beauty. It's a really good dark shade of kajal. It just open up the eyes and it looks really gorgeous. I'm gonna use that on my waterline, so it looks a really bold eye makeup look. So I'm gonna apply that kajal. Then I'm having the L'Oreal mascara, Falsies mascara. It's the primer. Then I'm gonna apply the primer to my eyelashes. Then I'm gonna apply the mascara, which is the black side. First is the white, then it's the black. It really makes your lashes look like you've applied a Falsies. It's a really good mascara. It's really a good option for bridals as well as everyday use. It's a waterproof and it's really awesome. And then I'm gonna use the brow pencil from the K Beauty. It's in the shade Hazelnut. It's a really good brow pencil, like just fills up my brows, which you can really see them, which how were they and now how they were. They are like, it's a really good type of brow pencil. It just fills up everything. So I'm gonna use this in the shade Hazelnut. Now I'm gonna use 3 concealers for my face. First is the Derma one. So the Derma one I'm gonna apply around my lips, under the eyes, and a little bit of forehead. Yeah, so I'm just gonna apply with a flat brush. Yeah, I'm gonna apply it with the flat brush, and it just covers all your marks. So if you're having some marks, so you can apply that too. It just hides away everything. Then I'm gonna blend it with a beauty blender. So blend it really properly. We just don't want anything to look very cakey. I'm gonna apply it very properly and blend it very seamlessly, because we want our makeup to look skin like. Then I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm going to use that concealer around my nose. It's a really good concealer, man. It's the really savior. It's really inexpensive and it's really good. I'm going to use this concealer, and then the same I'm going to blend it with the beauty blender. Then I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Conceal in the shade medium. So this is the concealer which I'm gonna use to highlight my high points, so like my under eyes, a little bit of forehead, the bridge of the nose, and on my chin. So I'm just gonna put that to highlight a little bit, so you can see how it just highlights automatically. It just brightens up the face automatically, like it just looks a little bit glowier. Then I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I'm gonna mix it with the NYX Born to Glow highlighter in it. Then I'm gonna mix it with the flat brush, and I'm gonna apply it with the flat brush on my face. So I'm gonna apply the foundation on my face mixed with the highlighter, so it just gives a luminous glow to our skin, and it just looks dewy and glowy. Then I'm gonna blend it with the beauty blender, and you just have to blend it very properly. Take your time to blend. I'm gonna use a damp beauty sponge, so it just blends everything easily, and it will look really skin like. Your skin will glow because we have mixed a little bit of highlighter in that, so it will, you might be think it's looking cakey, but believe me, it's not cakey. It will make your skin look flawless. And don't forget to apply the foundation on your neck as well, because we don't want a neck to look different, right? So just blend it properly. Take your time, blend it very Then again, to set my face, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. I'm gonna set my face with that. The whole face I'm gonna set it with that, because it's just a gorgeous powder, so it will just set your face properly. Then I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer to bronze up my face, give a little bit of sharpness and sun-kissed look. So it's a really good bronzer. It comes with a brush. Then I'm gonna use the blush for the MAC Cosmetics. There are lots of blushes, so I'm gonna use a peachy toned light. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna apply the brush all over my cheeks and on my nose. I like to apply on my nose because it just gives a really fresh look. Then for the highlighter, I'm gonna use the MAC highlighter, which is in Soft and Gentle. Oh my god, it's really a good highlighter. It can be used for brides, for everyday purpose, everything. It's just the one highlighter I pick up. It's the best highlighter. It can be used anywhere. It just gives you that pop-up glow to your skin. It's just the best highlighter. I'm gonna take it and apply it on my bridge of my nose, then on my cheeks. With a pencil brush, I'm gonna apply it on my nose and on my brow bone, above my brows, and on my cupid's bow. I'm gonna apply it on my inner corners of my eyes because it just gives a pop-up to the eyes. It just looks awesome and it just frames the whole look. Then I'm gonna take a beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend it everything properly. Then I'm gonna take the MAC lipstick in Ruby Woo shade. It's a nice red bright shade. It's a really good bright red shade. So this is the look I came out with. Then I just wore a sari to complete this look with the green eye look. So this is how my eyes look. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you for watching, you guys, and please subscribe to my channel, like and share. Thank you.